Alright, let's get started with Kings Island review. Like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what to do. Let's get into the video. So let's get into the Kings Island review. It's going to be a short review, but very less it's going to be a review. And start off, I have to say Kings Island is a beautiful park. It was nice going there, but it was a far drive for me. Me driving back, going to Sandusky, it was rough. So we're pretty much going to talk about the rides and the food. Let's start off with the rides. So I'm going to start off with the back. I saved the back for the last ride, and I thought the back was going to be smooth and fun. I thought it was going to be a lot like Iron Dragon at Cedar Point. But I'm going to have to say Iron Dragon is better than the back at Cedar Point. The back was just like something you can't enjoy that. Another ride that I had fun at but also didn't really have fun at was the Beast. I would have to get the Beast. I would have to give the Beast. Let's say I get the Beast at 8. Even though the beginning of the ride was smooth, and then like it's also long, so that made everything like perfect. But also the second half of the ride was like my head was just hurting, so it was just like going crazy. And I was also happening on the same thing with the back, so just like something I just can't enjoy. Orion was a smooth ride. I love Orion. I have to give Orion is a 10 out of 10. It's you can't go wrong with a 10 out of 10. The next one I will have to go with, let's see, the next ride. The next one is Fire the Fair. And Fire the Fair is my favorite ride in the park. I will ride that ride all day, every day, even though that ride gave me a headache. But I love the lines on it, and I love dark roller coasters. Cedar Point doesn't have any dark roller coasters, so that was the perfect thing for me. I was just like looping around, riding it, like constantly kept riding it. Another favorite one that I rode will be, I forgot to get Orion a number. Not Orion, Fire the Fair. I forgot to get Fire the Fair a number, and I will get Fire the Fair. I'm gonna have to go with a 7. It's a little rough, but it's at the same time it's still fine. So my next one I will have to talk about will be Adventure Express. So when I went there, they wasn't open, so I can't really rate it. So we're going to skip to the next ride, and the next ride will be, my next ride will have to be Bungee. Bungee was a little bit of a smooth ride. It wasn't bad. I give Bungee at 8. 1 out of 10, 8. That's pretty decent. My next one I want to talk about is a Vertigo. I'm gonna say that ride was not open, and if it was open, I was not gonna add it. So can't rate that ride. So let's skip on to the next ride, and the next ride, Diamondback. Diamondback is a 10 out of 10 for me. My favorite part of the ride when you like swooping down and you get like the splash going up in the air. That was fun. The seats was comfortable, and then like how they like lock you up in there. It was just comfortable, like 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have to say so far, Kings Island, it's a great park. If you haven't been there, you have to try it. Trust me, you have to go. Another ride I want. The next one was Stunt Coaster. I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but Stunt Coaster was like a 10 out of 10 for me. I like the part when it's like dark. It was a smooth ride, and the launch once again was like excellent. Racer, 10 out of 10 for me. Racer was fun. Racer was excellent. Like, you can't beat it. And the last ride, the final ride, will be Mr. Tempest. Mr. Tempest was another 10 out of 10. I love all the turns and twists. It's just like 10 out of 10 for me. I I loved it. In my opinion, I believe that Kings Island could like over push Cedar Point if they would, cause it's a big park. It's a lot of extra room in Kings Island, but Kings Island is a beautiful park. The food was amazing. I didn't take a picture of it, but the food was amazing. I was happy that I was able to get in with my work ID from Cedar Point, my job. So that is the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, God, yes, God love you. I love you. I'm Raw Clay and out of here. Have a good one. Peace.